My name is Amber Peterson, and today I want to talk about motivation as it applies to Maslow's hierarchy of needs and the attribution theory. First, let's talk about the attribution theory. The attribution theory is about the explanations we use for our successes and failures. We either take responsibility for ourselves internally, or we blame external forces that are beyond our control. There are three characteristics to these explanations. They can either be internal or external, unstable or stable, or controllable or uncontrollable. There are also four main factors that affect these. Those are ability, effort, task difficulty, and luck. Which of these factors that we blame on our successes and failures has an impact on what motivates us as a person and who we are? Next, let's talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs explains that our motivation comes from different types of needs that we need to fulfill. He put these needs into a tower, and the needs at the bottom of the tower must be filled before one can move up the tower to the other needs. The needs at the bottom of the tower are our physiological needs. These are needs such as hunger and sleep. They have to be met first because these are our basic needs. The needs of safety, love, and self-esteem come a little later. These needs put together are the deficiency needs. Once our basic needs are met, we begin to wonder and want to learn more about the world around us. We go on to fill our aesthetic needs, which means we can appreciate beauty. Then we can reach self-actualization. These needs together are called growth needs. Maslow defines self-actualization as the desire to become everything that one is capable of becoming. That sounds like quite a challenge. When this is reached, a person is able to accept themselves and others and reach the balance of good psychological health. Although the attribution theory and Maslow's hierarchy of needs seem like two different concepts with two different ideas, they are similar in some ways and are related in some ways. For one, they both attempt to explain motivation. Motivation is important because it is what drives us to be who we are and do what we do. It's important to understand one's motivations so we can help them learn and learn how to teach them best. The attribution theory does have more to do with how we explain our successes and failures, but some of the attributions are related to the needs in Maslow's theory. Attributions such as our abilities and the effort we put into a task are closely related to needs such as self-esteem. A person with low self-esteem is not going to put much stock into their abilities or a lot of effort into something they believe they will fail at. These two theories are very related because the decisions we make are done because of the needs that we need to be fulfilled. Then, once the decision is done, we use the explanations from the attribution theory to understand the decisions we've made. The differences between Maslow's hierarchy of needs and the attribution theory are a little easier to spot than the similarities were. For one, although they both attempt to explain motivation, Maslow believed we got our motivation from the needs we need to fulfill, while the attribution theory puts more stock on getting motivation through traits such as our abilities, the effort we put into the task, the difficulty of the task, and just plain luck. According to Maslow's theory, our basic needs have to be met before we can do anything else. But the attribution theory puts more emphasis on our actions and the way we explain our successes and our failures. The needs in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, they can't be ignored, they can't be put aside, we have to do them. The attributes named in the attribution theory, they don't have this need to them, they are just factors that contribute to our successes and our failures. These theories are important, and others like them, because we need to know what motivates students. We need to have this knowledge so that we can reach them and make them want to learn what we have to say. We want to be able to make learning fun, and we want them to be comfortable learning anything we have to offer. And understanding motivation is an important factor in that.